It's your girl, Poor Penmanship Planner here, coming at you with another video. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I hope you're in for a treat today. And if it's you returning, thank you so much for coming back for another video. So, as always, I'm gonna try my best to not be overly chatty, but what I have found when I'm making these videos is that I do a really good job having a conversation with myself. I don't know if that's because for the last 4 years I have been doing trainings and meetings and webinars and everything like that via virtual meeting and I don't get a lot of feedback, so I've gotten used to talking to myself, or if it's just because I'm used to talking to myself. Either way, neither here nor there. I've already gone off far enough. So I have a treat for you today. I was online on Etsy looking for stickers, and I came across a reading journal bundle. I tried my best to do my own bullet journal reading journal, but I can't draw to save my life. I can barely do a straight line with a ruler, and I got really frustrated. I was trying to draw like the bookshelves so I could write my books and it would be all cute and everything, but the only thing I could really succeed at was writing the names of my books down with my poor penmanship. So I was hoping finding this kit would be something that will help me track my books. I don't really do challenges, though I did set a goal this year of 52 books because I wanted to read one book a week, basically, because there's 52 weeks in a year. 53 this year because it's a leap year, I think. Yeah, it's an Olympic year, so it's a leap year, I think. Whatever, neither here nor there. Anywho, I did try and do electronic book journaling, which wasn't horrible, but I find I am not in like my iPad all the time. I'm more of a pen and paper girl. I tried to get like the cover on my iPad that made it feel like I was writing on paper, but it just wasn't the same. It's just not. I didn't get that same satisfaction. So I went to find, I was online, like I said, looking for stickers, and I came across this book journal. And this is from Pen Paper Threads on Etsy. I think they also might be on TikTok, so if you wanted to see videos of like how the journals are put together or whatever, that would be a good place to do it. Right now, I am just gonna open up this book journaling kit and show you everything that's in it. And then my goal is to, once the month of July is done, that'll be like the first month that I decorate and put in this book journal. So that's my plan. We'll see if I'm successful. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get in to this kit. So this is how it came. It came in an envelope, like a plastic envelope, but it was packaged like this inside of it. So it's actually really protected. So that's awesome. I haven't checked to see if like my receipt and stuff is in here, because I don't know if it is, but I'll try and take care of that when I come across it. So this was the packaging. The way that it works is they have a bundle of stuff and you can pick out like the color of the bullet journal that you want. Personally, I want it purple since it's my signature color, but they didn't have one, so I went with a teal instead because my dear sweet niece's favorite colors are purple, teal, and pink, and so, you know, I can hang with that. So it comes in this really cute pouch where I can keep all my stuff, which is a plus, because you want to have somewhere to put all of your things. And so now we're just going to pull everything out of this really cool packaging. So at least it has something that'll keep it in. And there's another one inside of here. So to start with, we'll just start with the dotted. It's got a dotted notebook. It's in teal. Again, teal is the color I'll go with if there is no purple. Purple, of course, being my first color. Now let's see if I can get this open without damaging it too greatly. I see some of you guys out there wincing as I do this, saying, girl, you're gonna break that. And I know. It's what I would do if I was watching this video. But I just needed a little help getting it started. So it looks like it's your standard A5 hardcover dotted notebook. 120 GSM is the paper. It says it has no bleed through. So open it up inside. There's a little pocket here and a little sticker, which probably is for me to write like who this book belongs to or something like that. Oh, that's cute. It has a content page. You can write down the page number and the theme and the topic. I could probably cover that up with something because this whole thing is going to be a reading journal, so I don't really need a content page because everything is going to be the same. So I will probably cover these up with something. I don't know what. And then make this my opening page. And then the journal will start. Maybe. I'm going to go online and look for some inspiration because, again, I am not... I'm not an artist. I want to be. In my heart of hearts, I'm an artist, but in reality, I'm not. So it's your standard dot grid journal. It has 155 pages. I like that it has pages on the bottom. That's pretty awesome, which makes sense because it makes it easier to use this content page. But this is the notebook that it comes with so that I can do my book journaling. Let's see. Next, it comes with 24 dual brush marker pens, acid-free blendable water base, brush and fine tip in one pen. So let's tear into this. Again, trying not to ruin the packaging so that I can put it back inside of here. Let's see how this opens. So we have 24 dual brush marker pens. Ooh. And your beautiful, beautiful array of colors. Of course, I'm gonna gravitate toward the purple. So it's dual tip, meaning that you have your thinner tip, fine tip here, and a brush marker tip here. This is going to be fun because I don't know how to use these, so we will see. Again, I can go to YouTube University and learn anything, so that is what I'll do. So you get these 24 really pretty dual brush marker pens in this kit. And I want to say, I can't remember exactly, but I think this kit was maybe $35. I'll need to look it up because I don't remember. So if I'll put it down below when I go to edit this video to tell you how much it is, because I don't remember how much it is off the top of my head. So, but I love that it comes with markers. So this really is a kit to give you everything you need to be a successful book journaler. So far we have our lovely notebook and our dual brush marker pens. Let's go into this next. So it looks like this is some washi. I know that when I went to order this little kit, they gave you an option of floral or I want to say geometric washi or something like that. And I just like, give me a mixture. I don't really need the washi because I often have way too much washi that I get from Simply Gilded, and Simply Gilded has great book washi. Like Irene comes out. Irene is the owner and designer of Simply Gilded, and she is consistently making these really gorgeous book washi. If you watch my video of me showing how I set up my planner, my new planners for this year, 2024-2025, when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my dashboard page, I used some of that book washi on that page. So if you wanted to, you could see what that looks like. But this is the kind of washi that you get. It's a combination because I didn't want any one kind. I really like that one. And you get a lot. That's 4, 5, 6, there's 7, 8. I will tell you off the top, it does not have the same type of quality as my Simply Gilded or Villa Beautiful or even my Honeybee shop washi. So I have more than enough washi, but this came with washi. So, and this is what you get. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get 12 pieces of washi to decorate for your book journal, which is awesome, especially if you're new to it and you're not like me and have, you know, billions of pieces of washi. And then there's a pen here. It doesn't look like it's a gel pen. It doesn't look like it's, you know, anything extra special. Probably ballpoint bank pen, I'll say. But again, I have more than enough pens. But I do like this little carry-all kit that it came in, so I can keep it all together. So far, so good. Loving it already, though. It's really cute. But I know you're like, okay, so what's so special about it, though? Because right now you have a notebook and some pens and some washi, which I'm sure you already have. And I do already have these things. So let's look at what else comes inside. So it looks like we get stencils. A whole lot of stencils. Hopefully some of these stencils are book related, because that would be helpful. So first there's a little ring to hold all of your stencils on, which is cool. And let's see what we have here. So we have some, well, we have the second half of the week. Nice little banners and arrows, so that's cute to help decorate the book journal. Oh, so these look like they're just like stencils I can use either in a book journal or in my personal journal, so my personal planner, so that's cool. I don't want to put that over there till I find the second half of the week. So this is just like bullet journaling stencils, because this I think is, you can do like habit tracking or something on there like that. Like maybe I can color in, give each book genre a different color that I read, and then I can put this on one page in the book and just color it in based on the books that I read and see what it looks like if I'm, you know, leaning toward any one color versus another color. So that's something I could do with that. And some flowers to decorate with. Second half of the week, which is what I was looking for. There are a lot of stencils on here, so let me try and go through them a little more quickly. Again, just some deco, which I need, because remember I was saying I am not an artist, so any help that I could get is awesome. My fear, though, is, like I said, that's a habit tracker there that goes in circles. I could do that with the book, too, with the different books I read. Again, the problem I have is, like I said before, I don't even do a straight line well with a ruler, so I'm not 100% sure if I will be able. That's cute. Holidays. I can use this in my planner, so yes. I just don't know if I'll be any good at using these stencils, since I'm gonna have to practice on. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. It's the bookshelf I've been trying to create unsuccessfully. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's the bookshelf I've been trying to create. I don't have to try and freehand it. Oh, not make myself do it over and over and over and over and over again. Never getting it right. Okay, this one's staying out. I'm sorry, I'm not putting that with all the rest of them. Again, some shapes. Arrows. Oh, nope, I'm going the wrong direction because I did these already. So shapes. I got so excited about the book one that I forgot which direction I was going in. Again, I can have some letters here, which is awesome because I could name my bookshelf if I want. Animals, which is kind of cute because I guess I could put an animal or something on one of the bookshelves because I have seen it look like that. Months, perfect. Okay. Weather. It's good if you like to track your weather. And then boxes and headers, and ooh, I love it. And then, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so I was liking the stencils and everything, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cute. They're stencils, blah, blah, blah. But this one did it for me. How do you know what side? Oh, I think it's this. How do you know what side you're supposed to do it on? I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe it's preference. I guess it's preference. But when you put them together correctly, all of your circles in the corner should line up if you didn't mess any of them up. There it is. They should line up, but I'm sure I have some in here that are not turned around correctly. Anyway, they should line up so you can put them on this little ring to keep track of them. I love it. This one I know I'm going to use a whole lot. So I think I need to go through and put these like in an order of what I'm going to use the most, and I'll keep those on the top because I think that's going to be the smartest thing. So far, loving this kit. Stencils, the actual notebook, dual brush marker pens. It's 24 of them in a bunch of colors, so that's awesome. Washi and a little container, stuff to keep your washi in with a pen. The stencils were in. And then last, I have this little baggie, this little envelope here. So let's see what's inside of here. Ooh. So there is a, oh, look at this, to put on the front. This book belongs to, and then inside, because it's like a little pocket for, you know, when you used to have to go to the library. And again, it's pen, paper, threads. It's got a cute little, this is like their card. So it's got their information, their TikTok, their Etsy shop, their email, mother and daughter owned. They do blind date with books, journal and annotation kits, crochet bookmarks, and other bookish goodies. That's what you get from Pen and Paper Threads. And then this is their information. That's super cute. That's a cute little business card. And then inside of here is a mini review sheet. So title, author, rating, you do your spice level here, the date you read it, the genre, the notes. That's cute. It'd be awesome to have more than one of those though. That would be great. And then you could stick it in here and it's like, oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. And it's a sticker, so it'll stick right on the front in the book. Love it. I did order some extras, I think, that didn't come with the kit, which were going to be these here. These bookshelf sticker sheets, because again, like I told you, I am very poor at artwork. So I was thinking, hey, I don't have to draw bookshelves myself. I can just decorate my page. So like, and I could put this sticker here. Maybe if you put some washi there or some decor or something using the stencils or stickers. And then I can track, well, 4 books. This is really just for decoration throughout. So I love it. I have 3 of these. I think I ordered these separate from, this does not come with the kit. I think I ordered these separate from the shop themselves. And then I got these because again, can't draw. So again, I can just, you know, stick this on here and track my books, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So very excited. So we talked about these. We talked about these. We talked about that. That came with it. That's super cute. And then it looks like there's just some deco pages that you can use to decorate your journal with. Just some cute little decor. And then here is the book journal starter kit. Talks about the contents. So the bullet journal we looked at, the stencil set, the markers, the 15 bookish journaling stickers, which I'm assuming are in here that we haven't looked at yet. Patterned washi, neutral washi, book sticker sheets, and bookshelf decor sticker sheets. So the book sticker sheets you come with 2, and the bookshelf decor comes with 1, but I had extras, so I think I purchased extras. There's a tutorial here. Use pattern washi tape to create shelving backdrop. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This is not one big sticker. These are individual stickers. That's not one big sticker. I thought this was one big sticker. It isn't. Oh, wow. So you can use pattern washi to create a shelving backdrop. Use the neutral washi around it to create the actual shelving. And then put the book stickers on top of it to make your bookshelf. Oh my gosh, that's so great. You can use the shelving to track your physical TBR, your monthly reading, or whatever you like. I'm so happy they have this. This is so helpful. The nature of bullet journal is that they can be whatever you want them to be, and you can use the materials to whatever end. I'm simply sharing how I use these products to make my bookshelves. I'm probably going to check out their IG and their TikTok and look at what they have as theirs so I can get some inspiration and some ideas. But I'm so excited. This is not like a shelf. These are individual stickers. Wow, that's cool. And now we'll look through this little kit here and see what this is. So again, it's just some, looks like some decoration. Little bookshelf with some decor. Oh, they're so cute. I like this one. Looks like books is in my DNA. It's just some cute little stickers. And I also have a couple of wrong sticker books. Bookish sticker books, I guess you would call it. So I have more deco in there that I can use. Only the educated are free. I like that. Deco in there that I can use for my journal. This is really just a starter kit. I like this place and could willingly waste my time in it. It's from As You Like It, Shakespeare. If music be the food of love, play on. This is from 12th Night. And then just some more decor there. That is super cute to help get me started. This is what I needed, because I try to do it on my own and I'm just not artistic enough to do it on my own. So I love this. I'm happy I came across this when I was on Etsy looking for stickers. And this is a collection of dried flowers. I'm not going to open it right now, but it looks like it's actual flowers that have been dried and are put into a sticker form. Super cute. I am really, really loving this. I think this is awesome. I cannot wait to get started. I'm probably gonna do some test case stuff off screen so that you don't have to sit through the torturous experiment of me yelling at myself and trying to figure out why I can't get a line straight with a ruler. But like I said, I'm gonna hopefully go through the month of July and be able to get this set up so that I'm ready to start tracking my books for the month of July. So I already had my personal planner set up where I was going to use, I have an Erin Condren personal planner. Is it with me in here? Yes. So I have my Erin Condren personal planner, and I was going to use my box of 12, because you know you get these 12 boxes, to track my books that I read starting in July, because that's when this planner starts. So as you can see, I made little book deco there, which I can still do. Track my books here, which is great. But what I like about the book journal that I don't have here is that in the book journal, I can do book reviews and talk about the book, whereas here it's not enough space for that. I can just say what I read, which can then go through, you know, one of these shelves. Like I'm thinking I will start each month with a shelf that's blank. And then as the month goes on, I will add books to the shelf and track books that month, what I read, because I'm not going to read this many books in a month. And I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good. So I think that'll be a great idea. I would love to do that. And I can still track my books here to keep me honest so that I don't forget. And then, you know, once a month I can transfer it over to the other side or something like that. I don't know. But this was initially what I was going to do, which I'm still going to do, just a little differently. So now I'm going to show you just really quick. The last thing I wanted to show you is how I was trying to do the electronic journaling, the electronic book, digital book journaling, which I'm super horrible at. So I was using an app called GoodNotes. And I don't know how well you can see this, if there's a glare or not. So I was using an app called GoodNotes, and I would go to Amazon and look at the type of the, you know, they show you the cover of the book. So I would look at the cover of the book, I would save it, and then I would come and move it here and size it to get it in the bookshelf. Because let's see if I have any empty spots. So this is what it looked like. It was blank, right? And you come and you put the cover of your book, and you see here, you can put the cover of the book here, and then you can also rate it down below, which I've done on some of these. Let's go with The Pucking Wrong Number. So again, what I like is I have all of my books here that I've read, right? This is my bookshelf. This is from last year. This is my bookshelf. And I can then click on the book, and it takes me directly to my book review. Now, this is where we come into issues. Again, I am the poor penmanship planner for a reason. I don't have good penmanship when I write on paper. So writing on my tablet, my iPad, even with this cover over it that's paper-like, is a serious pain and is frustrating because my handwriting is even worse on there. But I do like the concept of this. I'm just not in my iPad enough to want to do this for every book, right? But I loved it because I have my bookshelf here, and I might use this actually to help me determine how I'm going to set up my book journal. Only difference being I can't just click on a book and it take me to it, because that's not how it'll work on paper. But I like that I have my library here. I also have my TBR. So that's, for those of you not to know, my to be read list. And in addition to my to be read list, I have my, what did I do with my, I have a DNF list too. A DNF list are the books that I did not finish. There were a few of those. Oh, here's my DNR list. So these right here are books that I did not finish. Well, there's 3. I just couldn't get through them. I didn't like them. They didn't move. They were too long. They were ridiculous. This book here, ridiculous. The rest of the series, really good. This book, ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. So this was how I was doing it before. So here is a section on series. I do read series, so I could do a page on my book series in general. And then you have a favorites page of what my favorite books are, so I could still do that as well. And it gives you a lot of options. These are just a couple here when I was testing it out. But again, the writing is so challenging. I didn't like doing it that way, but this will give me good ideas. You can put in, they have a quotes that I like, which I think will be good to put in my actual. So this is going to give me a good idea on how to set my actual book journal up. But yeah, my reading journal. So here I set my goal, which I can totally do in my, the one I set up, my favorite genre, what I'm currently, I won't do any current reading on it because that's going to be like the opening page. And then my library. You can do an overview for each month, which I can do at the beginning of every month, right? That would be good. And then there's a library tracker, a book budget. We're not going to talk about that because for some reason, when it comes to planner supplies and planners, stickers, pens, and books, I have a lack of control, which, you know, I get. So that quotes, challenges. This was me just trying to color these to see what that looked like and then what it looked like if you colored it and then tried to write over it. So I was trying to test it out. But yeah, so this is how I was using it before. This was what I was doing in GoodNotes to track my books last year. And I tried to keep it up and I just couldn't. Electronic is just not who I am. So I am going to take some of the good ideas that are on this digital one and add it into my physical one when I make it. So that's all I wanted to do, was just show you this super cool book journaling starter bundle. And I'm so happy that it came with these tips and tricks. They're very short, but I also can go to their, I could probably go to their TikTok, and it looks like it's just TikTok, not Instagram. But I can go to their TikTok and come up with ideas on how they put it together. Cause you know, anyway, I'm just super, super duper excited. I will put the cost of this kit probably in the description, but it'll also be in the video. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. It's super cute. And it comes with I can keep everything in one place instead of it being, you know, all over the place, lost, or, you know, trying to keep up with it. It'll all be in one little spot because they were clever about how they did it. So I'm ecstatic. I'm super, super happy with this, and I have high hopes that I will be successful with my book journaling, because I really, really, really want to do it. And I have tried to do it on my own and I've been unsuccessful and frustrated, so I stopped. But I really want to do it. So if you want to get an idea, if you want to see what I do with this in the future, just keep an eye out, because in August, I will hopefully be able to debut my initial setup for the book journal, and then also what my Gillette looks like. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I'll have the information in the description about the book journal kit, starter kit, if it's something that you're interested in getting. Again, I saw them on Etsy, and I think they might be in the TikTok shop as well. Not sure, because I got it off of Etsy. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for watching this unveiling, I'll call it. And if you're interested in seeing what I do with all of this, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I have another video up. I would love any comments that you have, tips or tricks, if this is something you've already done, to give me an idea of how I can book journal and not make myself really frustrated with myself. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Happy planning. Bye.